Ackenhausen's 2-2 is a fastball cut on and missed. 2 gone.
50% on the fastball, significantly less, but still went back to it right there with Rivera. That had maybe just enough arm side run to get it off the bat, but a giant strikeout right there for Nate Ackenhausen.
Activate in the first. The 3-2. Strike 3 calls. It's a pitch that generates whiffs like that on 2/3 of the swings, and it's the first K for Hurst and Waldrop, and there's 1 gone in the first.
And you look, there's the grip, and it's a low spin pitch like that.
Goes the opposite way toward the gap in right center and splits it all the way to the wall. Gavin Dugas puts the Tigers on top here in game 2.
He earns himself a slider. Here you see a slider just sitting there.
2-2 up the ladder. 3 Ks in a row for Nate Ackenhausen.
Off of Ty Floyd's fastball up in the zone. Ackenhausen doesn't do it quite as much. Both of his breaking ball and his changeup are his 2 best pitches.
Shelnut strikes out. Off speed, and it's 4 punch outs in a row.
It's good, don't get me wrong, but right-hander swing and misses that pitch over.
4 hits here in Omaha, and they are all extra base hits. That one foul. No, they say that's fair. Evans didn't even leave home plate, and that ball is gone. Well, we told you there would be offense with the wind blowing, and Ty Evans down the line, and this game is tied.
That's why he's in there.
Everybody had that on their bingo card, a 4-seamer down and in, and that is what you call dropping the head on one, and he's just not sure. Is that one going to stay straight? This is where the wind blowing out helps it, right? Because the ball does not curve as much side to side. And you can see where this one lands relative to the fan.
Ackenhausen still out there against Jack Caglione. Grounded out sharply his first time and rolls this one into center. Curlin scores, and Langford and Caglione deliver. And Florida's within a run here in the 3rd.
The 3rd is a big deal. A hard hit grounder up the middle, and Langford's got, look how early he's at second base. The ball's not even close to Dylan Cruz. But
1-2. Rivera on the ground in the left field, a base hit. Langford waved around. Pearson's throw is cut, and this game is tied at 3.
Rivera has been fine through all this, but he gets one he can handle. I mean, it's a fair amount of ground balls in this inning. Cag's a ground ball. Rivera's a ground ball right there.
Ty Evans, the home run hitter, back in the 2nd. Breaking ball to start, and Evans skies this one down the line and left toward the corner. Pearson back at the wall. That ball is gone! It's a grand slam for Evans! Twice to the pole!
51-degree launch, a first pitch breaking ball hit to the sky. 51 degrees, are you kidding me, KP?
Still 109 off the bat, but backspin and wind carries this one out off the bat. You thought maybe it was going to go foul, but it wasn't going to leave. Instead, it's a grand slam for Ty Evans, and the Gators strike. Give it that down movement.
On the ground to short. Curlin's turn, 2 again. That was 88. Got the sink, got the ground ball. Bryce Collins came on in the 5th, and Halter tags this one to right center field, back toward the wall, and in 1 hops off the wall. Colby Halter with a leadoff double to begin the 6th. Good fly under the radar, quite like he has. And he tags it. Left field and launched by Wyatt Langford. Destroyed. It's just the look of him.
Yes, it's so solid, stable, and simple.
Caglione the opposite way, and that is back toward the wall and gone. Back to back for the Gators.
This is about as good as you can do it.
A hanging slider, and he now has the 2 farthest balls in the history of Charles Schwab Field. Just a bomb fest that Wyatt Langford is putting on.
Shelnut up the middle, off the glove of Thompson. Rivera to the plate. Thompson's throw does not get him. And it's a 10-run lead for the Gators here in the 6th. Out ball Thursday after he followed Paul Skeens against Wake Forest. 2-2. And then if you do have Jack Caglione on the other side.
Better he's going to feel about himself going into that start tomorrow.
Langford ropes one to the wall in left. Curlin scores, and Wyatt Langford is some kind of locked in right now. It's another laser.
He is so much fun to watch him when he gets it going, because he does not miss the barrel.
A fastball down and in.
For Travinsky these last few. Chopped to first, and Trey Morgan waited on it and flips to Little. For out number 2 as Langford scores.
He's such a strong dude. He doesn't have to manufacture a lot with his load.
Ropes another one into left, and Pearson can't get it. He needs a triple for the cycle and will stop at second on another bullet.
KP, should he put the gas pedal down here? He was going to be out
by about 30 feet.
Now Jack Caglione on an 0-1. And Caglione pulls this one to right and to the track. And Jobert looks up and it's gone. Caglione's second. And it is a Gator onslaught in game 2. Ryapel strikes this one well. Center field. Kling looks up. And it's 20 for Florida. Their 6th home run of the ball game.
Six homers in one College World Series game, and Ryapel knew it to dead central. A no-doubter, and on a day like today, you get one like that, you can get into your slow stroll. What a bomb. Had an AB in the College World Series.
And Privas pulls it in the right field, and he's got a hit in Omaha, and then this one gets past the right fielder, Ethan Fry. And that's the way it's gone on both sides here in this one. And all Gators. On the screws to center, and it drops down. 22-3 is the Florida lead. Sophomore from Ocala lines this one to left center field, and it's a base hit. And Florida's got 24 runs in this game, the most ever in a College World Series game. Jobert, center fields to the track, and got Braden Jobert to straightaway center fields, and LSU gets a solo shot here in the 9th.
The dead center field, KP.
Now we got something positive on that Tiger side to end with. Jobert stays on one. Yeah, that just.
Figueroa 1 strike away, and it's on the ground off of Figueroa. Karams to Fabian. He flips. Wow. Ball game. Figueroa's fired up, and Florida fights on to a game 3 against LSU tomorrow night.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.